Transition holders is finally getting it right with our smartphones, making their Infinix and Tecno phones an easier recommendation for people. Hi there, I'm Dave Florian, your favorite Didrati, and Tecno just announced their new smartphone, the Tecno Camon 16 Premier, the successor to the Tecno Camon 15 Premier, and this is a full specs and first impressions video. So Tecno released two phones in the same lineup in the same year, which is kind of what Oppo did with their Reno lineup with massive improvements. You can see that the previous was somewhat a flop, and then there was a lot of things that could be improved upon, so they just did another and made it way better. It kind of reminds me of Nvidia's RTX 2080 Ti and 3080, if you understand what I'm saying. When you open up the box, you see another mini box which has a warranty card and a typical TPU case with the Manchester City logo on it. It has covers to protect the openings on the phone from dust, and under that you get the smartphone with a cover that lists some of its best specs. After that, you get the 32 watts fast charger, and then you also get earphones and your USB Type-C cable. The back of the phone is a plastic back which has a white blue gradient color and houses a quad camera setup, which reminds me of a popular device. On the left side, you have your SIM tray, which can house two SIM cards and a memory card at the same time. At the bottom, you have a headphone jack, your USB Type-C ports, a microphone, and then a mono speaker. While on the right side of the phone, you have your volume buttons and you have a fingerprint sensor, which also works as a power button. This is new for Tecno, but then I would have loved to see an in-display fingerprint sensor, but it's just as fast as the normal rear fingerprint sensor. Speaking of the display, on the front you get a 6.9-inch 1080 by 2460 pixels IPS LCD screen with a pixel density of 391 ppi and a refresh rate of 90 Hz, which is nice and it's become the new average for smartphones. You also have a pill-shaped punch-hole camera cutout that houses a 48 megapixel wide-angle camera and an 8 megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera and a flash which might double as the notification LED like we saw on the Camon 12. This phone comes with a relatively famous gaming-centered processor, the MediaTek Helio G90T, which is really good and can run normal applications fast, and gameplay is also smooth. Also, to add to that, it comes with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. If you're enjoying this video, a thumbs up would be nice and a sub would be massively appreciated. I do not have the device with me, and all the footage you're seeing right now is from other Nigerian YouTubers and they have released their first impressions on the device. I'll link their videos in the description below. The phone comes with a 4500 mAh battery, which I have to say will be enough for most people to get by every day. And even if you're running low on battery, you have a 32 watts fast charger, which can get you from 0% to 100% in 70 minutes, and that's 1 hour and 10 minutes. And like, that's really fast. Not really fast, but it's okay, it's good. As for the cameras, I can vouch for the hardware, but then it also depends heavily on how the software optimizes it. As far as the spec goes, you get a 64 megapixel wide angle camera and it uses the same sensor as the Redmi Note 8 Pro. Now you see where they're getting all the inspiration from. You also get an 8 megapixel wide angle camera with a 2 megapixel depth sensor and then a 2 megapixel dedicated night camera. As usual, the OS comes with a lot of bloatware and ads, but then you can still remove them. Overall, the phone looks promising and hopefully it will be nice. Also, as a bonus, you get Tecno's new wireless earbuds and 10 GB of free data when you pre-order the Camon 16 Premier for 115,800 naira. Let me know what you think about the phone in the comments. If you loved the video, a sub would be massively appreciated. If the video was just decent, a thumbs up would do for now. That's it, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.